hi. Yeah, so I learned from the last time I tried to do a live that you kind of have to just like hang out in the beginning a little and just kind of wait for people to show up. Hello. So that is kind of what I'm doing. We're just hanging out and waiting to see who comes and joins us. So if you guys have any like questions, you can definitely put them in the comments section and I will answer them. I am super excited about this. I feel like the nerves have just kind of like went away. I don't know. I think actually like doing it and going live, it just, there's like some kind of like excitement in it, you know? It's scary doing it, but once you do it, it's exciting. Oh, hi. I'm gonna wave at everyone. Everyone's getting waves today. Hello. So I was saying that I learned from my last live, at least when I tried to, that you kind of have to just wait and let people join because it takes a little while for them to notice that you're actually like live, and then, hi. Give them some time to join. I did not know that before, but I know it now. Thank you so much. Hi. Aurora 4894, that's awesome. Yeah, so, you know, just giving it some time. So we're hanging out and talking, and like I said, feel free to throw up questions at any point and I will answer them. I'm really excited about this. I feel like it's so hard for us to... Oh, yeah. Wait, whoa. Someone's like, I want to join your live video. I don't think they meant to do that. I think that puts their camera on. Maybe not. So anyway, hi. So anyway, I feel like that's not fair to answer on camera. It is a even playing field. I love you both very much. Oh, hi. I love this. I love that I can just wave at you guys as soon as you come in. This is so exciting. Yeah, I definitely learned my lesson. So you just kind of sit here and wait for people to show up and you get to talk to them a little bit. It's exciting. I'm so excited. Don't drink every time I say excited tonight because that's gonna be a lot of alcohol. Hello. What is that? Simply Teach and Design. Nice. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like Instagram is gonna let people know, but it's gonna be like slow at first, and then more people will kind of come in as we get through. So what are you guys excited to see tonight? Can you let me know in the comments, like why you... Hello, handsome. Can you let me know in the comments, like why you are joining tonight, what you're excited to see and learn? Hi. This is so awesome. I love this. This is so much better than anything else. You feel like, even though I'm the only one on video, it feels like you guys are like right there with me. So super awesome. I dig it. And hey, it's not a live party for one. So, you know, kudos to me. I was a little worried about that at first. Yeah, so I figured we'd probably wait till about maybe like 6:10, and then I'd kind of get started. And then I'm sure, like I said, people will come in as they go. And I'm excited too, because tonight at the end of this, I'm just gonna do a small giveaway just to say thank you for joining and coming in here and kind of supporting me. This is exciting, but also like nerve-wracking to do. So I appreciate all of you, any of you showing up when you do or at all. Yeah, I think, yeah, so it's been like about 10 minutes, so it's probably a good time to get started. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to know, oh, I like that emoji. Yeah, I have to keep like going up to my camera because it's hard to, I mean, I can like see, but my eyes are not like the greatest. Oh, hello. I don't think I'll be able to comment, but I wonder if I could throw emojis. Let's see. I know they gotta be on here somewhere, right? I'll just throw this one. Yay! So yeah, feel free to throw up any questions. Oh, service is bad. Yeah, it happens. I guess it's a good thing my service isn't, because usually it is. Can you guys hear my like mood music in the background? I'm like, I need some like mood music to do this. Because you know, you can't turn on like music with lyrics, so you have to just turn on whatever you can. Wait, is Axton and Colton here too? Are my little buddies here too? Can they see Auntie? Oh, yay, hello, hi. Oh, I'm so excited. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, thank you so much for the support and just showing up. Like, it means a lot to me. Again, at any point, just feel free to put anything in the comments. Even if you guys see like some new people joining, feel free to tell them, ask her anything, or so I'm gonna get started. Okay, so welcome into my kitchen. This is like the first live I've ever done in here, although I'm like constantly recording content in here and taking pictures, but I just figured that it would be fun. Oh, hey, hi. I just figured that it would be fun to, oh, sorry guys. I figured it'd be fun to bring you guys into my kitchen. Oh, hi, that's so, like, trying to keep up. I wanna wave at everyone. That's like my goal tonight. I'm gonna like wave at everyone. Yeah, so sometimes on Instagram, obviously it can be hard to kind of talk about like the spaces that I organize and how I do them and the choices that I make. So I just thought it would be super fun to put this cabinet behind me together with you guys and show you how I did it, because actually, although I have a spice cabinet, a lot of the methods that I use and the way that I kind of piece things together, they can be used in any home, anywhere. So for example, like my cabinet has risers. It has a bamboo kind of riser that I created, turntables, just simply a container that sits on the shelf. I mean, tons of different things. So there's like a lot of different things that you can do with the same products. It's just sometimes when you see it one way, you know, you think, oh, well, that's not possible for me because I don't have that type of cabinet. Well, let me tell you, you know, I did not have that type of cabinet for a long time either. And I always made it work. I always tried to figure out like some way to make it look nice, whether that's in a drawer, in a cabinet. There are like so many different options. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you guys through it, and I'm excited because I'm actually gonna lay the camera down so you can start to see what's over here on my counter in front of me. So that way you can watch what I'm doing, and then I'll bring the camera back up and try to, you know, look at it every now and then, but let me just adjust it down a little. Oh, there's my face, guys, right in the camera. Let's see, can you see that? Does that look good? You guys have to give me like a thumbs up if you can see that and if that's a good angle. Although I won't be able to see if you are giving me a thumbs up necessarily because I can't exactly see the camera. Can you still hear me though? Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay. So here are the contents of my spice cabinet. So all of my spices are here, and then I have all of my kind of extracts. I know I have like a lot of, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. That is so helpful. Thank you. All my extracts right here. You guys are gonna notice too, like a lot of my products are from Thrive. Not sponsored, I just really love their stuff. So you're gonna see a lot of this is from Thrive. So you don't really have to ask. You're like, where'd you get those spices? Thrive, okay? It came from Thrive. And then I have like my oils over here, which I don't know if you can see these, but I'm gonna be putting these in the cabinet. I love that brand, the Spectrum brand. They have like a lot of really cool different oils. Like sesame oil is actually like a super awesome cooking oil. Oh, I love the smell of it. And let's see, so I have like, this is one of my favorite salts. Like, I mean, 10 times, like this salt, this salt, this salt. Like if you are wanting to experiment with salt and not just get like the average thing you find at the grocery store, get this one because it's amazing. And again, this video is like not sponsored, you guys. This is just me kind of hanging out and working through my cabinet with you. But of course, these are the items I love and that I keep in here. So I just wanted to kind of, you know, make that aware. I'll probably say that like a few times. I got my chocolate, which you might think is a little strange. It's like, why is chocolate in your spice cabinet? Well, that's because I can hide it from my kids in there. They can't reach. Like me and my husband, Ben, are the only ones that can reach at the top of the cabinet. So it's like awesome because, you know, they could ask, but they're not getting it. Although there is one in the fridge and they always take that one. So, you know. So I guess the first thing to talk about is my spices. So I have been working on these spices for a long time. Hey, let me see if I can grab that wave. It's like my mission to grab every wave. So I started working on these back in October, I think. And my cabinet, I've actually been using them pretty much since October, but it just was taking me a lot longer to kind of find the time to get this cabinet organized. And up until recently, it wasn't really organized. Everything was just kind of thrown in there. Obviously it looks different now, but that's what it looked like before. So for you guys that are here, just so you know, on my website, these labels are free printable for anybody who wants them and, you know, wants to add them to their spice jars. All you do is just print them out and have them either put in a sticker or make them a sticker. And you can have those labels too. So I guess the first thing I did was I started with like a turntable. So this turntable, I've actually had for, I don't know, like definitely a few years, like probably like 4 years or so. Oh, I'm gonna grab that wave too. Hi, thank you for joining. So I got this turntable a few years ago, but you can still grab this today. It looks a little different. The bamboo looks a little different, but they are awesome. I have them all over my house. Let's see. Yeah. So I have this one too that you guys probably saw recently on my feed. This is the one I keep my bottles on. So turntables are awesome. They have like a ton of different things that you can do with them. Even if you don't have like a designated cabinet for your oils and spices. Let me grab that wave. Hey, thanks for joining. So even if you don't have a designated cabinet to put, you can, oh, actually, yeah, let me see. I can grab this one. This is actually the one I keep on my counter. And obviously it doesn't belong in a cabinet, but it just goes right on the counter and I use it like straight off of there. You guys can see I kind of love bamboo turntables just a little. There you go. Okay, so what I was saying though is you can use these in your pantry, you can use them in a cabinet, you can use them on your counter. Like it really does not matter. You can use them however your space is like fit for it. So I think that's really awesome about turntables is you can just make them work for you. So the first thing I did was I took all my heat spices and I put those all together. So I guess I'll read them off, but there's chili powder, smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is basically better than paprika. That's all I gotta say. It's better. And then Chinese 5-spice, again, pretty spicy but yummy. Organic paprika, just the regular one. This Cajun seasoning, if you guys are looking for a way to, let me grab those waves. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So if you're looking for a way to spice up your food, this Cajun seasoning is bomb. Like there are so many good ingredients in here that it's just definitely worth giving a shot. Okay, so we got curry powder. If you haven't cooked with curry powder, it's super awesome. Turns your chicken like yellow, which is sweet. Okay. And cinnamon, you can't do without cinnamon. I always joke because I love to, let me grab that wave. Hi, thanks for joining. I always joke about cinnamon because I love to smell my spices, but but I learned the hard way, you don't want to sniff cinnamon. So just leave that one unsniffed. It'll be fine, just don't sniff it. Okay, so this turntable, like this, and actually here, I'm gonna put the taco seasoning in there too. This has moved since you guys probably saw it. Like I change these spices out all the time. It's actually really hard to keep them full. Hi, thanks for joining. I love how you guys are like coming in and out and waving. Thanks so much. This means like a lot to me. Thank you. Okay, so there's the first turntable. Pretty sweet, right? It's super convenient. You have everything you need. And like I said, you can put this in a pantry. You can put it on your counter. You can put it in a cabinet. Or you can actually just put the individual spices in a drawer if you want. I mean, the possibilities are totally endless with this kind of setup. So I'm gonna put this in the cabinet. Okay, so another thing to remember too, when you're like organizing, is that you can totally adjust your cabinet, like shelf heights. So if you're like, oh, that's not gonna fit because I don't have that type of space, or my shelves are too big, you can just kind of adjust that space down. Okay, so the next thing I did, which I am super excited about. So I was looking, let me see if I can, love them so much, and the labels are cute. Thank you. Yeah, I was telling, so the labels you guys can get on my website for free. They're free printable. I wanted to make sure that anybody who wanted labels for their jars could have them. So I created them, and they're yours if you guys want them. And the jars. So the jars are from Amazon. I know I get asked that all the time. The jars are from Amazon. Honestly, like I actually tried a few before settling on these, and I don't know, the quality is just so much better than the other ones I tried. And you guys, you would not believe this, but my kid actually dropped one, and I thought for sure that it was a goner. Like I didn't even want to turn around. I was like, oh, it's gone. And nope, it wasn't. So there must be something with the way that it seals, which is super awesome. You can kind of hear it. There must be something with the way that it seals that you can drop it. I mean, I wouldn't suggest dropping it, but you could. Okay, so here's another idea that I'm super excited about. So I was kind of looking for a way to store like my extracts. So I kind of have a lot. I have vanilla, almond, lemon, an extra vanilla, and then peppermint. These are super important to me. I pretty much use them daily. I'm gonna try to grab that wave. Hi, thanks so much for joining. I am literally going to try to wave at everyone if I can. Okay, so, and this is another thing I did. It's kind of like my little trick. So this foam, because these are glass, if you just sat really anything in here, you can kind of hear you can hear how it like will move around. It makes so much noise. And honestly, if you go to grab it out of the cabinet, like it tends to kind of fall forward a lot easier. So my trick is to add foam. This is literally just a foam square. It's like the cheapest thing in the world. And thank you, yeah. I love the labels. I'm so excited about them. I wanted to make something that was different, that, you know, we haven't seen before. I wanted to add some kind of, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's kind of hard to see in detail, but you see how the color kind of matches like the actual spice. I really wanted to kind of make that known because, I don't know, to me, I just love spice so much. And I think that it's just so cool to see like how these herbs and spices, how they, I don't know, how they look like that. I just love how the green like matches each other. It's awesome, right? Okay, so back to the foam. So cheap foam square, nothing special. And these containers are divided. Or divided as far as where they came from. This one's from iDesign. They make bamboo containers. This one's from the Container Store. Literally, I just kind of grab whatever I need based on the size. To give you an idea, this particular one is 2x3x6, which is like awesome size. It's so good for everything like in your drawers and everything else. Okay, so this is what I did. I was trying to create something that held these really nicely. So what I ended up doing is kind of making my own riser because I didn't like how they laid flat. I wanted to be able to see them. Another really cool thing that you can do is you can add height to your cabinet or to your spaces, and it makes like such a huge difference. So I love adding like different levels and then like different texture in like spaces, because it makes them just look so much nicer. Okay, so here we go. So I have all of these and they fit perfectly in, yeah, you can see that. Okay, cool. Is it weird, guys, that you don't see my face? Like, should I be moving the camera up and say hi, or people just think I'm like the headless organizer? So let's see. This one is almost gone. It's almost there. So I did get another one, which I don't typically do unless it's like at the end. So it's totally at the end. Hi, thanks for joining. I got that wave too. See, I get all the waves. I'm doing a good job. All right. So here's what I created. I made like 2 tiers, this level, super cool. And then I put the little foam right here. If you're just joining, I said little foam in containers with glass, makes them not move around and make noise. And then I have my little salt and my little pepper. These are like my daily use. So those go right there. And then see, you create this. And you can put it in any cabinet. It's super like, I guess you would say narrow, so it could fit pretty much anywhere. And you don't need glass jars or even these jars. You can put anything in it. So I'm gonna add that to the cabinet. All right, so as I was saying in the beginning of the video, if you guys have any questions, I'm trying to be able to read them, but if you have any questions, feel free to throw them up. At the end of this video, I'm just gonna do a small giveaway just to say thank you for being here, for commenting and just supporting me. I appreciate it so much. And this is just exciting, it's fun, right? Okay, so the next thing on my list is a riser. This one in particular is like super modern, which I love. I like bamboo, but I also like combining like different elements. So I went with a clear one for this. And it's super awesome because the jars fit like perfectly on here, which I totally dig. I guess I should probably put that curry powder in the thing. And you can literally line them up however. Let's see. And then I was saying, for those of you that are just joining or have just joined, these labels are available on my website, free to print. So my gift to you guys. Tell me, is it weird that my face isn't in here anymore? Is it weird that it's just my hands this whole time? Me talking? You gotta let me know. Hi, thanks for joining. Ah, I'm gonna get that wave, yeah. Okay, awesome. All right, so, can you guys see that? I'll turn it around. There you go. Doesn't that look so nice? I was really excited about the jars, like literally fit perfectly on here, like 4 in a row. But I do have a bit of a like spice hoarding problem. So, you know, I have a lot of spices. Yeah. Okay, Thrive spices are literally the best in the entire world. So, guys, this is what the package looks like, which is cool because, you know, you don't have to buy like a ton of glass jars every time you're out of a spice. You just buy it in the package like this. And then, let me see, I think it's right here, yeah. And then you refill it, and actually these jars that I got, they fit the spice like perfectly. So it's an awesome match. And again, not sponsored, just telling you guys what I like. Although I do love Thrive and I would talk about them for days because they've literally like changed my life when it comes to cooking. Okay, so I'm going to try to transfer this to my cabinet. Let's hope I don't drop these because I don't think I'd be so lucky like when my kids drop just one of them. Let me transfer it. Ooh. Yep. Nope. It didn't break. All right. So next on the list, okay, same thing here. Remember, so I talked about the foam. So I use this method a lot for things that move around. Foam can actually create, like, if you have extra space in somewhere, you can just put a tiny piece of foam and it'll like fill in that space. Let me see if I can read the questions. Did you print those labels or pre-printed? Okay, so for those that are just joining, thanks so much for asking that question. Okay, So these labels I actually created. They are, to me, they're like an homage to spice because I love spice so much. I wanted to do something that was like creative and fun, had a little color. Obviously, there's like a million labels out there. You know, you could go to Etsy and find like, I don't know, any kind of label your little heart desired. But mine are available free on my website. So you can go to print them. I think I might have to add a second set on there because I've actually added more labels as kind of the months have gone on. I'm gonna grab those waves. Guys, hi, thanks for joining. So happy you're here. So yeah, they are available. Don't go yet to my website. Wait till we're done here. So he's like, okay, peacing out. Go to your website. So yeah, I did them as a free printable because I wanted everybody to be able to have them if they want them. And I just had a lot of fun creating them, so I wanted to share them with you guys. So I don't know if you're gonna think this is like super funny. When I was making the salt label, salt is so exciting to me. I literally love salt. Obviously I cook with it every single day. I don't know why I'd say obviously, but if you guys know me at all, oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep up. Let's see. Nice, that's awesome. Okay, sweet. Yay! I'm glad you're excited. Okay. So anyway, I was laughing because all of the spices that I use, you know, they say like organic, non-GMO, you know, but with the salt, the label just felt so plain, and I was like, I think it'd be kind of funny if I added like organic and gluten-free because it's just like salt. So that's why they look like that, and I don't know. It was just like a funny thing. So I'll know if they're my labels. So I use the foam and I just put my salt here. And are you guys, let me see. I'm trying to, wait, are you raising your hand? I can't. What is that emoji? Is that a hands up? Or is that you're excited? I can't tell. Oh my goodness, I can't tell. Okay. You can, okay, emojis, I'm a little confused, but if you want to put in the comments and tell me what you mean, then that would be awesome. Okay, so here's the salt. Again, I have the foam underneath and then the 3 salt things. You'll also notice in my cabinet, I have these bowls. Woo. Although they look pretty, they actually do serve a purpose as well. These are my salt bowls and my spice bowls. So when I go to cook something, you'll see in my stories, you'll often see like these bowls. And that's because when I go to cook something, I add like all the different spices and stuff to the bowls, and then I like mix them around and use them when I cook. If you guys don't know this, I like absolutely love to cook. Like it's something I do like almost 7 days a week. Oh, it's a hello. Oh, wait, what's so small? They're so small I can't see them. I'm waving hello. What's so small? You'll have to tell me. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I can put my camera back up. Let's see. I can adjust it back up. There we go. What is it? Oh, is it the emoji that's so small? Emojis. Oh, I know. They're itty bitty. When I saw the little guy, I was like, what's he doing? Is that like a hands up? Okay, I'll adjust it, Lizzie. This is so weird. It's like your face is like right in the camera. Okay. Anyway, so there they are. What do you guys think? Is that super cool or what? Hi, thanks for joining. You guys are so nice. Thank you for coming in and waving. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so moving on, let me add the salt to the cabinet. Now you can probably see the cabinet better. So I just put these up here and I can totally reach. Okay, and then the bowls. So I have like my spice and salt bowls. It is, I wonder if the comments are a little behind because I think that's why I might be a little like, wait, what? Oh, yay, hi. Thank you so much for joining. You guys, this is so fun. I feel like I found like my my happy place. Like I love this. This is amazing. So fun. Okay, here's these bowls. I'm gonna add them to the cabinet. Super cool. Okay, so for those of you just joining, we've kind of been just going through the spice cabinet and talking about a lot of things. Talking about spices and just certain things that I use. Oh, comments are behind. Yeah, I know. I can tell because it comes in and then I'm like, wait a second. But yeah, still feel free to throw the comments up there because I can get to them, or I can even get to them after. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, like definitely throw them in the comment section. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're kind of just like hanging out. I mean, don't you guys miss that? Just being able to like hang out with people, even though I'm the only one on camera. It feels like you're like in my kitchen. I'm like, welcome, and I'm so excited to have you here. This is awesome. And I know throughout this whole time, there's been like people coming and going, and I just so appreciate the support. So let me know in the comments why you guys decided to kind of join tonight. Like if there's anything you're hoping to learn or to see, or anything you want to know. It's super helpful to me to be able to kind of read that and go off of that. So, okay, my next thing. All right, everyone ask about these. Let me see. Yeah, you can see my drawer? Yeah, okay. So this is, no, you really can't see my drawer. Okay, all right. So this is my famous snack setup. Do you guys love this? This is the snack setup that everybody asked me about. They want to know how I did it and just like how they've never seen it before. And so I'm gonna tell you guys. So I will put that back in the drawer. Okay. So these particular containers are what you see in that drawer. They're actually made to have a lid, but if I can avoid it, I try to keep lids off as much as I can. So I add my spices into these and put them at the top of my cabinet for all like the extra ones. Love the deep drawers. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I went so long without having drawers like this, but I'm so thankful to have them now. It is such a game changer. I remember telling Ben, my husband, I was like, we need to get them as deep as possible. And he's like, I don't know if they will make them like that. I'm like, no, we need to make them like that because like I have a plan. Hi, thanks so much for joining. Yeah, so I love them. Could you guys see the drawer when I opened it? Or could you only just kind of see the top a little bit? Because I know it's hard to show you things when, you know, I only have like one angle to work with. But yeah, and I know the comments are delayed. I can definitely tell they're delayed. But that's okay, because we're having fun, right? All right, so here's how I put the extra spices. And then I kind of just separated them into, it's kind of funny actually. Hi, thanks for joining. I kind of separated them out into like the things I use to make like dressings and then kind of like the refill ones, which works for me. But again, for like anyone, you can take anything. Open again, I missed it. Okay, I'll open it again. Let's see. Ta-da! It's actually, you know what's so funny? I didn't organize it. So actually, oh my goodness, yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but I didn't organize it. But here's the bin. You never know what you're gonna do on these things, so you just kind of go with the flow, and I didn't expect to actually open the drawer, but here's my kind of container setup you guys have seen. I think this is probably the thing I get asked the most about, like this snack drawer. Like, I don't know, people went nuts for it. So there it is again. They're all in my drawer just like this. Yeah, super deep drawers though. I know that doesn't work for everyone, but you could take that entire container and put it into any space in your house and it would like absolutely work for you. Again, I feel like this is like a sponsored video, but it's not. I'm just talking about the things in my kitchen and the things that I love. So I just want to let you guys know that. Like, I'm just kind of hanging out, talking about the stuff in my kitchen. So here's these containers. And like I said before, they actually are supposed to have a lid, but if I can avoid it, I go like lid off. So that's how I actually created them, because they're bigger than typical containers, but they work really well for pretty much, well, everything. So, and again, I can reach the top of my cabinet, so these are going right at the top. Yeah, no space wasted. Although it's close, I have to get like on my tippy toes to be able to reach that. Okay, and then I have 2 more next to it. So I actually, let me see. I actually tried something like this as well, which, you know, you guys can use in your space. Like, I love these baskets, but for my space, it didn't really work because I literally had like nothing to put it in. Like, if I put like a bag of chocolate in this, well, I guess I could like hide it in here, my kids wouldn't see it. But if I put like a bag of chocolate in this, it would be like, you know, way too much open space, more than I need. But again, I put my extra salts in here. I always have this. And then the chocolate, which I don't always have, but I do right now because, you know, I just got some. So I'm going to put those up there. And I tend to put like the salt and the chocolate and then the spices, and it just, oh, I just realized, yeah, the container store. So I'll turn it around. There you go. Voila. Can you guys see that? I feel like the comments are definitely behind, but oh, you said oops again, I missed. Where do you keep going? I know you're the same person that told me you missed it the first time, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think the comments are definitely, they're definitely behind. And I think we're having kind of like a bit of an internet thing because I can tell, like, yeah, but that's okay. All right, on to the last thing. So the last thing in my cabinet are the actual oils, and these are actually really heavy, so I'm just gonna add them into, yeah, because like right now the hearts are going off like crazy. That's what happens when you go live, guys, right? You never know what to expect. So I'm just gonna put this here. And then again, like I talked about in the beginning, you can adjust your shelves to make anything fit that you need to. So I definitely try to do like a height thing where, yeah, you can see, where you can see that it's like some are taller, some are shorter, and then just kind of do like different heights, and that makes things look super awesome. Okay, and then I'm gonna add these. I love a lazy Susan, me too. Me too. A lazy Susan and a turntable, man. They are everything, especially if they're divided too. Okay. I'm gonna add this. I have the curry powder left. For you guys just joining, I know there's been some glitches. I'm sorry. I can tell. I can definitely tell because the way that the hearts come through too, it's like the whole screen's like blowing up and it's off a little, but that's okay. I mean, we're still having fun. Yeah. So for you guys just joining, these labels, if you want them, they're on my website. They're free printable and they're yours to have. Just, I don't have the best printer. Honestly, I don't. So I use the printer I have at home. But if you had them printed at like a print shop, they would look so nice. And I know that you can even do like a special kind of like vinyl or a special kind of like cover on the label. But honestly, mine are just like, they're just paper. Like, that's it. They're just paper, nothing like fancy. They just have a sticker back and they last. Like I use my spices every single day. I touch them. There's no fingerprints, there's no spice marks. Like, I don't know. They're super awesome. And on the glass, I think it just works really well because you kind of aren't really fighting. It's just like, it goes on the glass and then it sticks and then we're like, good. Aw, thank you. All right. So, what do you guys think? Can you see it? Like, can you guys see it? I think you can see it. Okay, cool. Can you guys see the cabinet? What do you think? Is there anything that you have a question about? It doesn't even have to be related to the cabinet. It can literally be anything you want. It might come in a little bit later than you posted because there's definitely a delay. Let me see. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I missed any, makes it hard to interact. Yeah, I know. I know somebody said something's adorable. I just don't know what was adorable. I think I grabbed every wave that came in, guys. I really did try. When I saw, no, isn't, we understand. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. There is definitely a bit of a delay, but I don't think it really messed with things too much. I think we still had a lot of fun. Smoked paprika is so much better. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Smoked paprika. It's like you open the lid on that jar and oh my goodness, it's like your whole kitchen just smells like you were at a barbecue, but like a really good barbecue, one where they've been like smoking meat for hours. That's my kind of barbecue, right? Oh, this is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Seems like service has been a little weird. Looks, okay, let me see. Looks great. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Feeling motivated. Yay! That's awesome. You know, I think obviously most people know me as an organizer, but I have obviously a lot of things that I love. But any way that I can motivate people, that is super awesome. Makes me so happy. What was your favorite part? Yeah, tell me your favorite part. Dream cabinet. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for the longest time, I did not have a space like this. So I'm super, I'm super thankful for this space. I will show it to you guys again. I'll try to move the camera and see if I can get in closer or anything else you guys want to see. Mommy. Hi, baby. Yeah, you want to say hi? Come here. Oh, you found me a measuring tape. Hi. You have perfect timing. Say hello. 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 This is my Westie. Can you wave? Wave. Wave. Oh, thanks so much. Is your pantry as beautiful? Oh my gosh, no. So if you guys look at my story. I found it for you. Okay, thank you. Go by Daddy. So if you look at my stories today, you will see that I got a big package today, and that is gonna be my pantry. I have no organization in there. Everything is just thrown in bags. It's not great. So we kind of just started really using our space in, I think, hi Wes, yeah. We really just started using our space in like February. I wasn't really moved into the kitchen until then. And I don't have any organization for the pantry cabinets. Actually, I don't have a pantry. I don't know if you guys know that. I have pantry cabinets, but I don't have a pantry. And then I have my snack drawer, which I showed you guys a few times now. But I'm going to be adding organization to those cabinets soon because they definitely need it. I have so many things I want to like decant that I've just been using out of bags. So yeah, I'm not the perfect example. Hi, thanks for joining. I'm not the perfect example of a pantry right about now. Definitely not. But my drawer, my snack drawer looks nice, and I have some good organization in my kitchen. I'll show you guys. This is one of my favorite drawers. I don't know if you'll be able to see. yeah, this drawer, can you kind of see? I mean, like I said, I didn't fix any of this. Like this is how it always looks, but this is one of my favorite drawers. This is like my cooking like drawer. This is my cooking like space. It literally gives me everything I need here, which is super awesome, and I'm really thankful for. Yeah, for the longest time, the kitchen I cooked in, you wouldn't, I mean, looking at our space now, if you don't know, before, we had kind of like a peninsula island and walls everywhere. So having a space like this that's open and just allows me to create cabinets like that, like the spice cabinet in my background, it's just super awesome. It's a dream for sure. Let me see. I know there was another. Looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, so do you guys have any final questions? Like, this has been super fun. I have loved this, like, to my core. I thought I was gonna be super nervous because before coming into this live, I was like super like jittery, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm like breathing. But I've just had such a blast, and I appreciate you guys. So, and I know the comments are delayed, so I know if somebody's writing something, it's gonna take a second. But yeah, is there anything else you guys want to see or know before I wrap this up? What do people usually do at the end? Do they just like hang out and just like wait, or I'm sure people join, they'll be like, oh, so she did nothing. Hey, maybe Instagram will start being kinder to me now that I've been live for like almost an hour. What? How has it been almost an hour? That's wild. Is there anyone that's hung in this entire time? Because you are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this. Yay, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Again, you can send me, you can send me private messages. You can ask me anything you want. I will do more of these in the future. If you want, you can kind of throw up kind of what you would like to see in the future. If there's anything that would be helpful, anything you want to know or see, if you throw it up in the comments, I will be sure to take a note of that, because I love sharing like everything with you guys. I feel like sometimes it's so hard because, on Instagram, you have to post these photos and you want them to look nice because like you want your feed to like look nice. But it's like so much more than that, like being able to actually like connect with people and being able to kind of sit here and just hear like what people like and what they're excited about. It's so helpful. It's definitely helpful. And yeah, Instagram's mean to me. So who isn't Instagram mean to, right? They're mean to everyone. Aww. Thank you for enjoying it the whole hour. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, so until next time, I'm signing off, but I will grab this if I can, and I will show you the cabinet up close. Yeah, ooh. It's gonna get a little weird here for a second. Okay. There we go. There it is. Oh, yeah, so I don't do a ton of meal planning, but I definitely do a lot of meal prepping. So that will definitely be something I'll take a note of, because yeah, I'm not really great at like planning out meals as far as like we're gonna eat this and this and that, but I definitely have like things available. Like right now in my fridge, you'd find like shredded chicken, leftover shredded pork, some cleaned up lettuce, like stuff like that. So for me, it's more about just having things available so that when it does come to cooking that oh yeah, hi, thank you so much. You guys just joined. I'm about to shut down, but I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining. I'm so excited to watch this feedback and to see all the comments, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Have an awesome Friday. I love you guys. Until next time, bye.